Today is July 3rd, and our chicks are almost 5 weeks old. They'll be 5 weeks old on Monday. Today is a Friday. And we've got our electric fence set up, and it seems to be working fine. And that's because tonight we have decided to evict these guys. So they're just a couple days shy of 5 weeks, like I said. And look how big they are now. I mean, they're not chicks anymore. They're little chickens. That's what they are. I mean, look at, they've gotten almost all their feathers in, with the exception of this little Austra White Astro, who's still a little bit scraggly, but she's getting them in. Even the parsley, our well summer on the left there, has gotten most of hers in. And look what a beautiful red color she's gotten for her chest. Yeah. And I wanted to show you our setup. So I put a little covering over the window for tonight, just to keep them a little warmer, because it's still about 55 degrees at night here. Oops. And I'm a little worried about them being cold at night. But as you can see, I've also put the heat plate in here too, and run an extension cord in. We're only going to keep this in for the first few nights. Maybe in like 3 or 4 nights I'll take it out. But just to help them with the transition in case they get cold at night. Put a lot of bedding in. I've blocked off the nest boxes because we don't want them to be using those yet until they're ready to use them. But yeah, you can wish us luck. Hopefully they'll make it through the night. I think I might put them out to forage just a little bit. Hi guys, want to come out? See, Astro is definitely one of our most friendliest ones. These two Austra Whites are super friendly girls. They're always the ones who run up to me first. And which is surprising because they're a Leghorn cross, but they're Leghorns crossed with Australorps. And it's definitely a good cross. They're supposed to be really productive egg layers, like 300 eggs a year, I think. And they're friendlier than Leghorns are, generally, from what I can tell. Not that I've never had any, but that's what people say. They tend to be a bit flighty. They can definitely fly well, though. But you can see these girls are super friendly. So this is Blue. Still got the nice puffy cheeks. Marshmallow, our Austra White. Blue is our super blue Easter Egger. And then we've got, this is our Partridge Olive Easter Egger here on the right, Olive. See how she is huge. She's really grown. Then our Will Summer here. She's 2 days younger than the rest, but she's doing fine. And then this last one over here is another Easter Egger. She's that's perfect, and she's a snowy white Easter Egger. See her hair, and you can see they're super healthy. Doing great. All 6. Oh, hello. You gonna walk down my arm a little bit? Yeah? Okay, how you doing? Oh, and you're gonna peck me a little bit? Yeah. Hi guys. Very friendly. Oops, sorry. Look at these guys. Oh my gosh, they're so sweet. And we've got the electric fence all set up to protect them at night. So we're hoping that, oh my gosh, I like my sweater, don't you? There won't be any issues tonight. I'm so nervous though. I'm probably not going to sleep at all. So my bedroom has a window that faces the coop, so I'll have that window open all night long so I can hear hopefully anything that happens. But I think they'll probably be fine. But yeah, I'm super nervous, but also super excited. They're just way too big for their brooding box. We're still been using that brooding box, but we've just been putting them in at night. We let them in the run all day long, and then probably around 9 o'clock at night we put them in the box and then been letting them sleep in there because it's warmer. And they still fit in it, but they just don't have very much room. So it's time for them to make this move out here. They're almost at 5 weeks. A little worried about the fireworks tomorrow night for the 4th, but hopefully tonight they'll kind of adjust, and tomorrow night the noise won't bother them too much. From what I can tell, chickens don't seem to be too bothered by fireworks unless they're like right next to the coop or something, which they won't be. We'll just might hear some in the distance. Okay, I'll check in once, probably tomorrow morning. I might even try to sneak out here tonight and take a look and see how they're doing. But I'm gonna let them forage a little bit and get their tummies all full, and then put them back in the coop and put them to bed. They just love eating all these weeds in our yard. I should also say, like, we've probably been giving them too many treats, but been just testing out different things, and I'll say, like, their favorite treats so far, other than the mealworms, are definitely tomatoes, which I know some people say you shouldn't give it to them because they're nightshade, but from what research I've done, it's fine as long as they're not green, and as long as you're not feeding them the red tomatoes, which is fine. They've been eating them like crazy, and they love them, and I haven't noticed any problems. They just love tomatoes. And scrambled eggs, again, something that people might think is a little odd, but eggs were actually their very first food. I can hear a hawk, so I'm gonna try to get them back inside. But and then I had cooked some corn on the cob, and I scraped some kernels off of it, so for like fresh corn, sweet corn, put a little bit on the plate, and they love that too. Other than that, we've been giving them leftover like greens and strawberries and other kind of berries. I love those. Mostly though, they're just eating their chick starter. We're starting to transition them off of the medicated into an organic one. I think we're kind of doing a 50-50 mix right now, and eventually we'll move them off onto an organic chick starter, and then eventually they'll go into a grower feed in a few weeks. And then I also got some Corid and Nutrigen drench in my chick first aid kit, which I'll do a video on. I have this first aid kit just in case they get coccidiosis once we take them off the medicated feed and they need it. But so far, like, they've seemed fine. Oh my goodness, look at you, Blue. Yeah. Oh, I don't want me to pet you, do you? Oh, hi. Here's Olive. Hi, Olive. Yeah, look at you. Hi, girlie. You're so pretty. Olive she's a Partridge Olive Egger, and you can start to see some of the gray coming in on her. Maybe you can jump down. Fluffy butt. Here they are dust bathing. Good morning. So, I'm gonna check on our chicks. Looks like the fence is still on. Didn't hear any peeping last night. Squawking, horrible squawking. Today is the 4th of July, and the chicks just had their first night in their coop alone. And I can hear them in there, so it looks like they made it. I'm gonna turn off our fence and go check and see how they're doing. Hi guys. Take a look at them. What are you doing? Hi! You guys wanna come out? They look okay. God, I was so nervous last night. What are you guys doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You guys are all here. You're hungry? Oh, I left their water thing inside. Oh, it's all filled with dirt. So I'm gonna get him some fresh water, maybe some worms. Get him a treat or two. Be right back. You guys want some treats? Yeah. Well, they seem totally fine. Got to be 54 degrees last night. They are just a couple days shy of 5 weeks old. But yeah, they are outdoor chicks now. They look like they're doing great. Whew, what a relief.